Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today, we have something that I've been waiting for a long time. This is one of my favorite tracks to ever be released in the game, but it has received an updated version, thanks to the man Fluke Creations. Now, this is Dreamland. Now, it looks very similar as far as jumps and stuff, compared to the first one that came out, which was by T-Bell, which I believe we just went over in a video not too long ago. And yeah, but this is the updated version. I believe he used the new layout for this track, and it also has a Supercross track on it as well. Now, I'm not going to ride the Supercross track today for the simple fact that when I was running some test laps, I could not get a clean lap on the Supercross track to save my life, bro. I literally tried for so long. Wasn't happening. I couldn't do it. I don't know. It's been so long since we've raced Supercross. I think I've just kind of lost my skill in Supercross. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time practicing Supercross again and like just trying to relearn it, I guess, because I could not get a clean lap to save my life, dude. I swear, I tried so long, it wasn't happening, bro. Now, the Supercross track is really awesome, and it has some very unique kind of jumps on it for Supercross, and I think that if I could get it down and be able to do some clean laps on it, it would be very fun. But I wasn't able to do it, so I'm gonna have to hone my Supercross skills a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and kind of just dive into Supercross and only play Supercross for a while, because that thing was messing me up. But this track, man, is very rough. Like, not like rough like the ARL braking bumps or anything, but there's just a lot of braking bumps and a lot of like bumps where you're jumping around and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people are going to really enjoy this track, especially like in comparison to the original Dreamland, because that one was more smooth, you know what I'm saying? But it flows very well. It's very fast. Like, the jumps are big. It's a very fast track. We're on the 250 today, and you'll see I'm coming up short on a lot of these jumps, and I don't know if it's because I'm hitting it wrong or because the braking bumps are slowing me down or how exactly that's working. But either way, the track is fun. It's very fast, and man, he did an amazing job with this, bro. Fluke Creations, I feel like every time he drops a track, it just gets better every time, you know. I was messing with him. I told him congratulations on Discord. I was like, hey man, congrats on the new release, you know. And after that, I was like, hey, you know, you should have sent it to me to do a video on it before it came out. And he didn't respond. So I wonder if I pissed him off. But if I did, Fluke, I'm sorry. I was just messing with you, bro. But you should have sent it to me. But yeah, man, it's a very fun track, very fast track. And I think that some of the sections are very different from the original Dreamland, especially right here. Like, this is not sand, this is just regular soil. So we don't have a sand section in this one the way that we did in T-Bell's version, but nonetheless, it's still awesome. Now right here, it's a double, and I was over jumping that first double and just slamming into the face the takeoff of the second double. I just kept doing it. Now I know it's there, so now I choke up a little bit. And then right here it's the same section that was on T-Bell's, but you got to choke up right here as well, otherwise you're gonna over jump it like I just did. And then coming into this section, it seems a little. That's one thing. It seems a little like a little more upscaled compared to T-Bell's version, but I don't mind it. I like the way he built it, you know what I mean? These kind of jumps right here are my favorite jumps in the game, bro, where you take off of take off the face, and then the landing is bigger and taller than the face, so you got to have some speed to downside it and land the landing jump smooth, you know what I mean? Those are some of my favorite jumps in the game, and that was actually one of the things I really enjoyed about Dreamland in general with the first one, you know what I'm saying? So But overall, man, I think he did an amazing job on it. The texturing looks really good. The trees look really good. The environment is nice. I really like his skybox that he built for it. All around, he just did a very good job. So definitely hats off to Fluke, man. Keep up the good work. And if you ever need testers or anything on any of your tracks, Fluke, just hit me up, man. I don't mind testing them. I would actually really enjoy that. So just let me know, man. I am actually putting objects on my track, and I'm telling you what, man, I'm struggling with my new track. I'm struggling with the objects that I'm putting on there, because I feel like the hardest part of track creation is bringing the track to life with objects, you know, because you got to think of kind of like a theme, and then you got to think about like, okay, what does a motocross track have? And to be honest with you, it's just really hard to not just place a bunch of objects on there and have it look kind of that's mainly what happens to me, is I just place a bunch of objects on there and then it starts looking tacky, because then it's just like random objects with like what I feel like is like no thought put into it, even though I have put thought into it, you know. So I'm struggling with that aspect, and one thing I'm really gonna start to do is learn Blender so I can create my own objects, because sometimes I feel like I have an idea, but I don't have the objects to like kind of bring that idea to life, you know. But one thing I do appreciate about Fluke's track is that he did a very good job of just bringing the environment to life, you know, with the way it is. He didn't use a ton of objects to do it, just shadows and some really good trees. And his grass mask looks absolutely awesome. So Fluke has done a great job on this track, man, as with every track. And you can tell, man, this man has dialed in. Like, I don't know if he used a template for the Supercross track, but he has dialed in his template if he has. Either that or he just got really good at building Supercross tracks, because even though that track was really hard for me, it is definitely a very good Supercross track. I just don't have the skills to, you know, really. I didn't want to get on it and then show it and then just suck at it and do it no justice. So for that reason, that's why I'm skipping the Supercross track, man. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments, what did you think of the Supercross track? Or just what did you think of this track in general? Do you enjoy this track? Do you like T-Bell's version better? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Overall, I really think Fluke did a very good job. I still really enjoy T-Bell's version. Like, this isn't going to replace T-Bell's version for me by any means, because I just really like T-Bell's version as well, you know. But I will definitely be playing this in servers if it comes up or anything like that. So, but that's going to do it for us today, guys. So if you have not yet joined the Discord, make sure you do for any future giveaways, man. We're going to be running a pretty good giveaway as soon as my finances are back in order and I'm on top of that. So make sure you join the Discord so you guys don't miss out on the giveaways. Make sure you go down below and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. That way you guys, you know, are here for the long haul. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss any future content, man. And that's going to do it for us today, man. So y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.